Trevor Plouffe, first shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his day started, Tony Kemp. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Michael Saunders. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Third base.
So stepping in, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is taken outside for ball one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Set to get his day started, Kevin Pillar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And digging in, J.P. Crawford. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
J.P. Crawford.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pilar has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 8th.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
19, Tommy Joseph.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Pilar back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Andrew Knapp.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Knapp. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box now, McGuire. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. So digging in now, Tyler Austin. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to be able to read and react. Sit on one and take the other.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There he goes. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tapped. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Pilar moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Odubel Herrera 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pilar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just missing here, 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Crawford is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this is low, ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Phillies, the right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Third baseman,
digging in for his second at-bat, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in, Aaron Altair comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, J.P. Crawford starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Franco is on his way home. And he is in there. Digging in, Tommy Joseph hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. 0-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a neck-high fastball that time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Altair racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
Hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 68.
Standing in, McGuire, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Altair. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Andrew Knapp.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Knapp.
Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trevor Plouffe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Michael Saunders now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Austin. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Tyler Austin.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Saunders is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to the left side. Crawford scoops it up, and they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Swing and a liner. foul. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That misses 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Set. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
7, Maikel Franco.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop.
Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Pillar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pereira ranging back to the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Guerrero.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman number 19, Tommy Joseph.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Joseph is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Andrew Knapp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-2. Here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. At the plate, McGuire. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, number 68.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pereira ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Tyler Austin. Kendrys Morales will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Striding in. Eduardo Nunez.
Number 10, Eduardo Nunez.
Brandon Kinsler will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. From the belt, the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Digging in, Tony Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to onto that fastball in that situation.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will stop at third. And they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but That's a pitch and location. He can do a lot of damage here. Got to be careful doing that.
1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Michael Marriott is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 31.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pearce. Last time through was a base hit. A little bouncer. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Saunders is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Now to the plate
for Philadelphia. Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. McGuire has a play, 1 away. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the end.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success. Striding into the box, Maikel Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Rogers Center this afternoon, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.